Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel, my little corner of the internet. I've been gone for approximately 6 or 7 months and I am, well, back. So I've been gone because I, had a revision rhinoplasty in March. And he fixed me up, so my breathing is a lot better. Apparently my snoring is also better, according to my husband. And it was Cleo's birthday in May. She's 2. We went to Germany in July and we went to Paris as well. In Paris we got some pictures taken and my husband saw, what's his name, Kendrick Lamar in concert. And in Germany, we finally, after 5.5 years, had our wedding party. So we had a lovely time, and just in, was it August or September, we went to visit my husband's parents, which was an 8-hour drive. So it's been an eventful time. I hope the dishwasher does not bother you. I'm going to make an conventional lunch at 4 p.m. so I guess you could call it dinner. And I have this lovely little dish that I got in Korea. I'm going to drop my rings in there. I took off the pearls, it was just too much. And I have 5 tablespoons of oats, PB2, and then I'll put some milk, warm it up, and some protein powder. And this is usually a breakfast I make, but I don't feel like eating, but I know I should. And I know if my husband saw this, he would not like this. But it's just how I feel today, so. Going to cut off the cores and chop it up. Put some milk in this. It's 2% milk. And put it in the microwave. And I'm not having the greatest day, to be honest. It's not a nice day at all, but that's just how it is sometimes, right? I also have my protein powder in this wannabe fancy little glass jar. Now I'm waiting for the oats, and I'll put a tablespoon of the oats. Actually, maybe I'll use chocolate. Let me use chocolate. Dun, da, da, da. Chocolate protein powder. And I'm almost out of it. So yeah, I don't know, life has been great in some regards and not so great in others. That's just what life is like. I'm leaving half the apple for tonight, and that's my oats. These are my lovely oats. I'll just do 1, maybe 1.5. Nah, it's like 1 really big scoop or really big tablespoon. A little bit of the PB2 and the apple, and have that. Again, I don't want to eat, but I have to. And it won't look nice, but it doesn't have to, as long as it tastes good and has the appropriate nutrition that is required. And I'm realizing I should have started this first. That's okay. It's just going to look even more messy. Okay, I sat down to eat my food and ignore Cleo's closet. Cleo's closet, we should make that a segment. Maybe I'll show you one day everything that's in it. Either before or after we move. I don't know yet. that's also a new development. We found out that we're moving to California, which is exciting. I am very excited to be in a new place, meet new people. My husband is not as excited about it. We wanted to go overseas again, but you know, that's the military. You really have no control over where you go when. Also, I have decided to tighten up my nutrition and follow I don't want to call it a strict workout plan, but a workout plan. So I made my plan the other day, and I'm still working on the meal plan because it has to work for both of us. Cleo's right here. And I'm doing it because I have, to be honest, never felt comfortable in my body. And that is the goal. So the goal is not a certain number because I don't care. I really don't. It's always been aesthetics for me. And I'm hoping that I can get to a point that I feel comfortable, that I feel carefree in my body. That would be the ultimate goal. Also, now that I'm seeing Cleo, we still have to continue her training. She's absolutely fabulous. At the airport, at the store, in the airplane. But when someone comes to the house, she still barks, which, yes, it's my fault. But also we barely ever get people who visit. Look, you can see her in the mirror behind me. So we haven't had a lot of opportunity to get her used to it. The noise when someone rings the door, or you have to wait, baby. Or when someone comes in, you know, look at her pretty face. No, I don't know if you can tell. So there's just a lot of work to do with her training still. So she's a little bit more calm. However, she has calmed down considerably when we were in Germany this year. Last year, she was really trying to get my parents' dog's attention, try to play with him because she likes everyone. But Simba is a 13-year-old, give or take, Pekingese, and has I think a spinal cord injury. So he now has that little bit of power that was remaining in his legs is basically gone. So last year she was really rough with him, and this year she was a lot better now that she's 2. And yeah, but she's just a good girl. She really is. So I'll finish my oats, and then I think I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning. You can see I started this, so I'm going to use my lovely orbital sander and keep sanding this door and prepping it for paint. But then realized I don't have a bucket. I did have one, but it cracked. So I need a bucket for the soapy water to clean the door, and then I'll start painting. And today I am on my way to volunteer. I volunteer every week for the new spouses orientation. on Lackland Air Force Base. So we basically give vital information to new spouses that are joining the Air Force with their new guardian or airman. And it's, I think, a great presentation for resources, and we try to make it as short as possible. So it's right before the basic training graduation. It's about 45 minutes, and we try to give you all the information you will need. So if you're ever coming to Lackland for a graduation, you might see me, at least until we move. So I'm on my way there now, and then I'm going to the gym and the grocery store because we need a few things. And see, and it's going to be a nice day, I think. I took Cleo out this morning, obviously. I fed her and she did her business, and now it's time to get the day started. I do feel a bit puffy. I don't know if you can tell, probably not. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I will show you snippets of the presentation, maybe dental or maybe family readiness center. We will see. But we try to give you information, and I will link Military One Source down below in case you're military or a military family, because they have the best resources and you can find pretty much anything on Military One Source. They're great. So we just finished and I don't feel like it at all, but I'm going to the gym and I thought I had my sunglasses, but I forgot. So now what am I going to do? Because my eyes are extremely sensitive. As you can see, I'm squinting. So anyways, I should run. I do not feel like running in the slightest. I might just go on the bike for half an hour and do something, but I don't feel like it. I did not get any clips. I was too involved today to get clips. But my segment went well, and I'm going to again just, I guess, hop on the bike and do some cardio. So I just got home and I thought I would do just a little grocery haul. I got some apples, mozzarella cheese. I'm planning on making pizza for my husband, and pasta. Then some sugar, which this is a lot. I usually go through one of these in maybe 2 years. It's a lot for us. Tomato sauce. Got 4 of these. And then I got some treats for Cleo. Merrick, which is a great brand, and their little stars. And also these are Vitakraft chicken recipe with sweet potato. Now cut them up, and I have a glass that I put all her treats in. That's what I'll do with these. I got some vitamin C from Olay because I needed some. And then some peanut butter, crunchy, that's what my husband likes. And then I got shampoo and conditioner. This is Ever Pure L'Oreal, the glossing conditioner and the moisture shampoo. I do have the moisture shampoo and the moisture conditioner at the moment. I like them, however my hair needs gloss. Then I just got some mac and cheese, and I also got, what's this? No, this is my wallet. Just some milk, reduced fat milk, and I'll make some mac and cheese today and have that for lunch, I'm thinking. with, I don't know, maybe not fish, that doesn't work. We'll see. But this is it for my little grocery haul. I will make some food and I will see you next time. Bye.